What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Chicago Cubs versus St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball matchup going down Saturday, June 15th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, and that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, call 775-636-7674. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Chicago Cubs sending out Shota Imanaga for the start here, while the Cardinals will counter with Andre Pallante. And, Shota Imanaga had a great rebound start in his last outing, 6 2/3 innings at Great American Ballpark, so not an easy ballpark to go on the road and compete at. 2 runs allowed on 5 hits. He did give up a home run for the 3rd straight start, but did pitch well in that one, managed to help the Cubs get the win there. And, he's been the source of a lot of success for the Chicago Cubs this season. The Cubs are 10-2 in Imanaga's 12 starts this season. And Imanaga, he's had some inconsistent outings as of late. But, like I said, he bounced back nicely with the start against the Cincinnati Reds, and now takes on a St. Louis Cardinals team that has had some consistency issues of their own. They were on a nice little hot streak, back at the latter part of May, but now started to be inconsistent. They're 5-5 in their last 10 entering Friday's action. And you look at their numbers in the last 2 weeks against left-handed pitching, well below league average in terms of batting average. The isolated power numbers aren't great. They're bottom 5 in isolated power. Team OPS, they're 28th. So, and I don't think they're going to have a ton of success here against Shota Imanaga. But I also still don't trust the Chicago Cubs offensively. You look at the Cubs offense. Each of their last 7 games and 8 of their last 10 entering Friday, they've scored 4 runs or less, and run support at times this season in Imanaga's starts has been an issue. That's why he's only 6-1. I mean, if you got a little bit more run support, he might have a better record than he does, but he's gotten 4 runs of support in half of 4 runs of support or less in half of his starts this season. There's been a few starts where Imanaga's had to shoulder the load and hope that his offense backs him up. I mean, the Cubs only beat the Mets 1-0 back on May 1st. They beat the Padres 3-2. They beat the Pirates 1-0. They lost to the Braves 2-0. So, to me, even though the Cardinals bullpen has had its fair share of ups and downs, it's still just outside a bullpen that's just outside the top 5 in staff ERA in the last 2 weeks. So if Pallante has a shorter outing here and it turns into a bit of an extended bullpen game for the Cardinals, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing for them here. Like I said, I just don't trust the Cubs offensively. So I'm going to go with the under 8.5 in this one. I think this is just going to be a low-scoring game. I think Imanaga has another quality outing here against the Cards. I think the Cubs, like I said, it's just going to be a low-scoring game trying to back them up. So give me the under 8.5 between the Cubs and the Cardinals, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.